Hey everyone. This is my first of maybe many um, video blogs. I decided that I wanted to do this just to kind of see how it goes. It might be an experiment gone wrong, but then again, an experiment gone wrong is still an experiment, so I'm gonna go for it. Um, so I thought about this a little bit, and I decided that I wanted to, pick a topic each time and talk about it. So I'm gonna just talk about real quick. I thought, I'd tackle the 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 entire scope of relationships in a matter of minutes. No, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But oh, hello, cat. Let me move my cat. So what I want to do is maybe later I'll let you see the cat. I wanted to talk about where I come from, and then maybe some of my viewpoints will make a lot more sense. Um, so I'm currently in medical school. I'm a third year medical student about to apply to my fourth year, or get into my fourth year and apply to my residency next year, hopefully in pediatrics, but we'll see. But that only has context in the sense that, in my second year of medical school, I broke up with my longtime girlfriend, who I was with for well, about 6 years, and I had known for about 10 plus years. So she was someone that I knew very well, and so that was quite devastating, um, and quite complicated. The only comparison I can make is I think to a person who was married and has gotten divorced, or somebody who is a widow, or something along those lines. Now I realize that those are quite extreme comparisons, but I think that they're more equatable than comparing it to a 2 year relationship or a 3 year relationship with just a random person that you meet. This is a person that I grew up with, that I knew well, she knew me well, all sorts of things. Anyway, so that left me semi-scarred, and whatever word you want to use, scarred is one. Um, but I wanted to talk about, getting back into dating and what it's been like for me, uh, and the problems that I faced, and the ways that I've dealt with them. When I started, I actually started dating a girl who was very attractive. The first girl I dated, um, and this was maybe a year after I broke up with my ex-girlfriend, and I wasn't ready, and that was part of the point. But I wasn't ready, and she wanted to move a lot quicker than I was ready to do, and so that ended in about a month. Looking back, if I could redo it, I'd be able to, at least keep it going a little bit longer. I think that was the main problem and the main issue. Um, but yeah, I guess the point of this today is to just talk about relationships, and for people, and I know I'm not alone here, people who have been in relationships have felt devastated by them. You don't have to be in a 6 year relationship to feel devastated by it. Um, and you know, to talk about what has helped me. So one of the things that's helped me is to realize that things like that my experience with that first person, were totally normal, and that you have to give yourself time, not only to feel comfortable dating, but even when you date, to give you a time to get comfortable with dating. The only caveat that I would add, for me, that's personally different, I think, than a lot of people, or some people, is that that I hadn't dated before my first girlfriend. So she was my first and only real girlfriend. So dating to me, in its entirety, was alien. Um, and so I was learning for the first time how to date. Um, and I am still not a big fan, although I don't think there are many people that are fans of dating in general. But I think that's the first thing I learned is patience, not only with how long before you start dating, but even with dating, to realize that it's okay to start a relationship, and not and not have it continue. I think that that uh,